Alright, I'm back from the shop. This is the 110-118 Goldentyre GT333 rear. Something shocking went on with the Mousse installation. The guys told me it took the machine and 3 dudes with breaker bars to get this on here. That's fucking crazy. Now, yesterday I was in touch with Goldentyre about this because the Mousse was so big. They said, in their opinion, using the 120 by 100 size Mousse in this 110 tire was not the thing to do. So that's Goldentyre's opinion. I communicated what happened during the install to Matt at NewTek or Nitromousse, and he also was like, no way should it have taken that much to get in there. So here's the theories. Theory number 1, the size guide from Nitromousse says use the NMS 305 Mousse, the 120-100, with this 110 tire, and that's what I got delivered, and that's what's installed, and it's a bitch to install on this tire. So theory number 1 is all part numbers are correct and everything is as it should be. Theory number 2 is that there's a possibility that the box was labeled 120-100, but the part that was actually in it, the Mousse, was the next size up, so like the 140 size Mousse or 130, whatever. That could be possible. Theory number 3 is I got the right stuff, but like Goldentyre said, they don't feel you should use that size Mousse with this tire. The dudes at the shop who install lots of Mousses felt that it was too big for this. So theory number 3 would be the size chart, the application chart from Nitromousse. You really should be using the NMS 285 Mousse, the next size down from this one. I don't really have any way of knowing because we didn't measure the Mousse to see if it was the wrong size that came in the box. I'm just gonna have to ride it and see what happens. Nitromousse said ride it around for half an hour and report back, but I don't have time to do that today. So I'm heading out tomorrow with the fellas to hit the rocks. The Goldentyre front one has the standard Mousse in it. If I press on that, I mean it feels like 10 to 12 psi. You know, if I just press it with my thumb. This is hard to say because the GT333 starts off as a really stiff tire. The first ride I ever had on one, I was at 10 psi, and before I even left the parking lot, I dropped it to like 6. And I thought I was going to hate the tire, and I thought it was a piece of crap. But after one ride, it softened up to where you could twist the knobs. Like, here, I can't even twist the knobs on this thing. Then after one ride, you could twist the knobs. So it's kind of a weird tire in that way. And Mousses get softer as they go. I kind of doubt this is going to feel 6 to 8 psi. If it feels 10 to 12, that's good. If it feels like a chunk of friggin' concrete, that's going to be bad. I have no way. So I'm going to put them on the bike. And I mean, really all I have time to look at today is like, if I get on it, do I get any mush, any tire mush, or is it going to sit right up on it like a pair of cleats? Yeah, we're riding tomorrow, and I'll be filming, of course. Tomorrow when I get back, I'll just make a little update video on this before I do my regular episodes and stuff. But yeah, this was kind of an unexpected experience, and I would also like to say my dealer, Toy Tech Cycles, here in Grantville, PA, are great guys. They put up with all this shit, putting this in here. They didn't charge me like ass loads to deal with this, and even threw in a can of chain lube. So real good guys down there. All right, that's it for right now. Enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.